listening to We Own This Town.
$10 on my favorite vice. Somehow I don't think I'll be leaving here even. All mixed drinks, spent too much money, and I'm hoping, sitting, thinking, and believing that this could be the one. It's the one I'll tell mine. Finally reach a stopping point. That's when I fill it up with the promise of a better night. Take the chaser off my future plans, and if the plan is to leave a tracer, you got the glassy eyes of a playmaker. Just take your shit and throw it in the Cumberland, 'cause this could be the one to share, you and yours. When you finally reach a stopping point, that's when you fill it up with the promise of a better night. Promise of a better night. Promise of a better night. What they said. Promise of a better night. Promise of a better night. Call them off, but they're not my dogs. You place a pins on a day's romance. You keep the change collected in silver, 'cause you're saving up for the summer of mud and fever. And it was then I came to know that I could take you anywhere. To a swishing skirt and a heady drink. Another quick flip of chance. I woulda, shoulda, coulda, shoulda.
Tell me the truth.
right, that was The Sewing Club and Susanna Joffe with the track Loser For You. That is a collaborative track that came out this year. Pretty confident that The Sewing Club is still from Nashville, Tennessee. Susanna is from Austin, Texas, but we love that sort of sister city, cross city pollination. Prior to that, you heard Budge with the track Heartstrings off of their album Heartstrings. That is out now on To Go Records. If you have not heard the band Budge, you got to budge. You got to get over there and listen to it. Pull it up in your favorite streaming service, or preferably go to Bandcamp, which is linked in the show notes, and hear it, purchase it, support them. Fantastic new band here in town. And at the top of that set, we kicked off our show with a track from 2006. That was the band Lone Official and one of my favorite tracks called Le Coq Sportif off of the album Tuckasee Take. Yep, that's right. That song is 18 years old. 18 years old. For those of you that were around when it was originally released, I'm sorry. I'm reminding you that a song that you love is 18 years old. It's a full-on adult. You are listening to We Own This Town Music. This is a podcast dedicated to showcasing new and notable tracks from Nashville and surrounding areas. I'm your host, Michael Eads, and this is volume 384. Not exactly a new track if it's 18 years old, but you know what? I always say this. It's kind of my pithy catchphrase. It's all new if it's new to you. I got to work on it, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. If you've never heard it before, it's new to you. You could hear a track from 1925 and fall in love with it, and it's new to you. All right, I want to tell you about a couple things here at the top of the show, but because I hate to waste your time, I'm going to make them really, really quick. First of all, pull up a web browser and go to radioresistance.org. It's a brand new podcast. It's on the We Own This Town network. It's 4 interviews with 4 distinctly different electronic experimental musicians here in Nashville, and it is fantastic. All 4 episodes are out now, radioresistance.org. There is a show called Dizzy Spell. It is about all things high strange. That means cryptids. Do you know what a cryptid is? That's like Sasquatch. That's like the Mothman. That's like any of those weird creatures you've ever heard of. Dizzy Spell's going to talk about them. They also talk about weird parallelisms and synchronicities. They talk about aliens. They talk about art projects that have virally spread across the nation without even trying. There's 6 episodes out right now. You can go binge them all right now. They're fantastic. There's more on the way. Fantastic show. Lastly, I want to tell you about a real life, in-person, fantastic good time that is happening at the 5 Spot on June 29th, Saturday, June 29th. If you are hearing this in your ears right now and it is before Saturday, June 29th, 2024, pull out your calendar, digital or physical, and circle that date. You want to get yourself to the 5 Spot at 9 p.m. There is a show going on with Chris Crofton doing stand-up, General Trust playing his wonderful form of cold wave, synth wave sounds, and there is a DJ set from Banicula of Dizzy Spell playing a bunch of 90s hits. It's going to be a fantastic good time. I really can't stress it enough. You gotta come. So I'll see you at that. And with that, we're going to go into some more music. This is the latest single from SUNDAES. You're going to love it. Here we go. That was Mama Zoo with the track Make a Joke off of the full-length release Quilt Floor. If you are not familiar, Mama Zoo is the last record from Jesse Zazu, previously of Those Darlings, collaborating with Linwood Regensburg, also of Those Darlings. It's a posthumous album, definitely a sad tale there that Jesse Zazu has passed away, but what a wonderful final note here with Mama Zoo record called Quilt Floor. That track, Make a Joke, is fantastic, but there are so many more great tracks on that album. Definitely spend some time with the whole thing. Prior to that was Book Not Brook with the track Prettiest Penny off of The Day I Was Supposed to Be Born. I believe that was released in 2022. Book Not Brook is a member of the band Baby Wave. I just have been enjoying Baby Wave and found myself somehow stumbling onto Book Not Brook's solo endeavors, or maybe prior endeavors. I'm not sure on the history, but if you liked that, definitely go check out Baby Wave, get familiar. And we kicked our set off with SUNDAES and the track Anyway. That is a standalone single from this year, 2024. SUNDAES has been knocking it out of the park, doing production for other bands and really kind of reinventing themselves with some of the music that they've been putting out. I love that track. It's so shimmery and glimmery guitars. It's very cool. I cannot wait to hear more from SUNDAES, and I hope there is more to be released here in 2024. Looking forward to it. Speaking of things to look forward to, here comes and what a transition. Let's get into our next set. We're going to kick it off with a track from Meg Elsier. This is Not Real.
Did you just turn me on? I feel a little bit different. Did you just turn me on? Did you just wake me up? Feel a little bit tired. Did you just wake me up? Did I just think that thought? Feel a little bit guilty. Did I just think that thought? If you want to, you could hold me. I just didn't wanna ask. Now I'm sorry that I loved you and I gave all that I had. Guess it worked out perfectly. I guess it worked out perfectly.
Early morning sidewalk, sticky like blood. Caroline's cat hissed when I woke up. Slipping up the sugar dish into my cup. Shaking up my fists till they loosen up. Nick Drake singing in the present tense. Got kinda worried cause the lyrics started making sense. Every browning leaf is an electric shock. And every cute song is a gun cock. And there's an excess energy, curdling sleep, and I can't drive any bites into my feet. Yeah, my arm's still numb where you didn't sleep. My shoulder still aches where you didn't lean. Fall is tugging on my nerves like a sweater sleeve. A slip stitch every time I wish I didn't leave. Does your head still hurt when you think of me? Yeah, my head still hurts when I think of me. Creep out of my house on tiptoe. Don't wanna go anywhere you might go. Sneak around the city scared you'll pop out. Landed every coffee shop become a haunted house. Every other person is a paper cut. And every other lover draws a little blood. But it takes my mind off you. No one ever takes my mind off you. I know I never wrote about us when we were in love. Guess I was holding in my breath until the sun was up. Didn't think I'd be alone now to see you come. I think I'd leave the tunnel with a zero sum. Oh, how I wish that God had given us a normal one. And you'd stuck around to account for what he had done. Yeah, you still feel realer now than anyone. I'm still peeling after sleeping in your sun. Checking every memory for a freezer burn. Tossing out the ones that make my stomach turn. Study all our dates to see if we'll get old. I didn't save enough for you to get me through the cold.
That was Purser with the track Zero Sum. That is a standalone single, and I don't think I've heard anything more delicate and impressive in quite some time. If you haven't been tuned into what Purser is up to, make sure to click through in the show notes and go listen to more from them. Before that was Wilby with the track Cosset. That's another standalone single. Huge fan of Wilby over here at We Own This Town Music. Have been for some time. That track was fantastic. Really looking forward to more from them. I believe there is a full length in the works sometime this year, maybe early next year. I'm not sure, but I'm fairly certain there was a crowdfunding campaign to make it happen, and I'm really looking forward to the results of that. And we started our set off with Meg Elsier and the track Is Not Real. That was a standalone single from 2023. It may be on the full-length album coming from Elsier this month, in June, very, very soon, in fact. The album is called Spit Take. It is out June 28th. They will be playing a show at Soft Junk on July 18th to celebrate it, but June 28th is days away. That's so soon. If you haven't checked out the videos from Meg Elsier, you gotta do it. It's really fantastic. They will be linked in the show notes. Make sure you take time to do that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move into our next set here. I'm going to be honest with you. 2 of the 3 of these artists in the next set have moved to LA. But I still like them a whole lot, and I'm kind of considering them alumni, and I just wanted to include their music here, so I did it. But these are technically, maybe, possibly Los Angeles people now, 2 of the 3. The third one, insane. The third song in this set, I'm saying it's insane. It's one of the craziest tracks I've heard in a long time. Rarely do I put the avant-garde genre tag on music, but I did it on this, and when you hear the track, you're going to be like, wait, that's not that weird. Stick with it. It's 6.5 minutes long. It's pretty wild. But first, we're going to just kick it off with a fantastic new track from Dreamer Boy.
Oh from the heart. I should've called to say I should've called you that one night in the field. I should've called you just to hear me be real. I should've called. I should've called. I should've called. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say?
I'm just a part-time dad with a full-time job, and I got nothing but neon in my blood. Just a walk in that line, working overtime to keep the ladies and the lights turned on. Just one touch from the plain white glove of your love. I need another night in Nashville. When I start to think about those Nashville nights, Lord knows I just start thinking about myself. People often wonder why I wander around. I reckon it's because the world is round. Just one touch from the plain white glove of your love. I need another night in Nashville. I likely lose my life on the tip of your tongue.
Grinding hard against a low line of teeth.
Overweight and undergone.
Turning wine into the tears upon your cheeks.
Just one touch from the plain white glove of your love. I need another night in Nashville.
In just one footstep's worth of time, I'll be stepping into starlight.
give me another night in Nashville. In just one footsteps worth of time, I'll be stepping into
All right, that was the band Nother Earth. Not Another Earth, Nother Earth. That track is called Another Night in Nashville. Not Another Night in Nashville, Another Night in Nashville. The number of people in that band is at least, let's see, that is a baker's dozen that made that song. They all have an insane amount of credits, understandably, after having heard that song. That was a funk country party band performing a track that had an ambient bridge. I don't have the words. It wasn't unpleasant, but it's nuts. Can't believe that exists. And I hope you enjoyed that it exists as much as I do. Prior to that, we heard Savvy with the track Peace Peace. That is Peace, Piece, Peace Peace. That is a standalone single that has been followed by yet another called Wimmy. I believe there is a full-length album probably on the way, or at least a larger body of work. As I mentioned, I believe Savvy has moved on to Los Angeles to continue pursuing the musical career, or maybe other parts of the career. I'm not really sure. I don't know Savvy, so I'm not sure. But you know what? More power to him. I think that's fantastic. People should move and live other places. It's a great experience. It broadens your horizons. Prior to that was Dreamer Boy with the track Heartbreaker. That is off of a full-length album called Lone Star that is out now. Also has some fantastic video footage to go along with that. Dreamer Boy, fantastic work. I believe also living in Los Angeles, likely for the same reasons as Savvy, or just, didn't want to live in Nashville anymore, wanted to live in a bigger city. Great. Very cool. Happy for them. Really enjoyed that track and that they spent time here. Still not really over that Nother Earth track. It is a funk country party band performing a track with an ambient bridge. Insane. All right, let's move along. I'm going to play TB8S, who I played on a previous episode. Really enjoyed the prior track we heard from them. Really enjoyed this song. And then we're going to close out the show with a song from the Jack Silverman Quartet. So here we go. Let's do that.
to work and slave. Let electricity do it for you. You can have you. 33.
From Atlanta, Florida. Our objectives. Become a system. You maintain the status. Never
Johnny Jupiter, a human, more or less. Major Domo, chief of the robot, and Agent, the factory rejected robot.
Sugar Smacks. All the more reason for hurrying. Confound it, that boy knows I like those new Sugar Smacks.
That was the Jack Silverman Quartet with the track Prince of Shadows, the title track from the album Prince of Shadows, out now on Centripetal Force Records. That is what I call ambient noir music, and I am quite a fan of it. If you live in Nashville and you have not seen the name Jack Silverman playing around town, you are not reading about shows around town, because Jack is playing a lot and it's always an enjoyable time. So when you see it, go check it out. It's a good time. You will like it. It's going to be fun. And we opened that set up with TB8S with the track After These Messages off of the album A Series of Pipes. We played a track from that on a prior episode, also from A Series of Pipes. Loved it. There's something about that that kind of reminds me of that 80s band Art of Noise. It's not quite as insane as Art of Noise, but a lot more pleasing than that. Not that Art of Noise is unpleasurable, but you know what I mean. It's not as chaotic, I should say. TB8S, into it, definitely enjoying that. And I highly recommend that you go check out the full album, which you can do right now because this episode is now over. Next episode, I've got a big, lengthy episode all lined up for you. It's going to be super fun. This one was super fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit us up at We Own This Town on Instagram. Go to weownthistown.net for the internet stuff that we have going on to keep up with all the things that we're doing. And come out to the 5 Spot on Saturday, June 29th, and say hello. It'll be fun. It'll be really fun. Saturday, June 29th, 2024, 9 p.m. Find yourself at the 5 Spot. Until then, I'll talk at you later.